So the big question is, should you buy the iPhone 7s Plus? Now overall, the upgrades, they, seem worthy of an S iteration. The processor's new, it has wireless charging, and apparently the iPhone 7s Plus should be getting 3 gigabytes of RAM. Now, the big question is, I always ask myself, why do people pursue the latest color iPhone? And I think the reason is because I think we want to be viewed from a social standpoint as an individual that, others view as either elite or at most equal. Now it's true, guys, we want to feel a part of something big. And I'm not going to lie, the first time I felt a part of the Apple call is when I received my first iPod. Now during those times, it was all about the white headphones. Now if you fast forward to today, the two social statuses, equal and elite, still have a social presence. Now you can be the judge. What status will we label those who pick up the iPhone 7s Plus versus the iPhone 8 this year? Of course, the elitists will probably have the iPhone 8 in their back pocket, which would be me. Speaking of pockets, the iPhone 8's 137mm long device's smaller frame for most will be more pocketable than the larger iPhone 7s Plus, which is something I think some of us overlook when we're considering to purchase an iPhone. No matter what they say, guys, size does matter. And in this situation, smaller is better. With all these close to bezel-less phones popping up, be prepared for manufacturers to start throwing around the phrase body to screen ratio. It's a ratio that describes how much of the phone's front is taken up by the display, to keep it simple. To give you guys some reference points, the Galaxy S8's QHD display has a ratio of 84%. Falling a few percentages behind, the LG G6 HDR display illuminates with a ratio of 79%. Sadly, the 7s Plus is rumored to sport the same age and 68% ratio display that is found on my iPhone 7 Plus. Do me a favor, next time you go to your local mall, count the number of phone repair kiosks. So fixing cracked screens is a big business, even with the current iPhone sporting a 68% screen to body ratio. Now rumor has it the iPhone 8 screen to body ratio will have an industry standard of 90%, which raises some durability concerns for those of us who have a habit of dropping their iPhones. Here's a word of advice for all y'all who have a habit of dropping your iPhone: stay away from the iPhone 8. The edge display is not your friend. Of course, you can throw OtterBox on your new iPhone 8, but that would defeat the purpose of investing in a close to bezel-less phone. Listen, for all those who hung around to watch the argument I was trying to make about the upcoming iPhone 7s Plus and iPhone 8, let me know in the comments below your thoughts on this screen to body trend that seems to be the new thing in smartphones moving forward. Of course, subscribe to QC Daz to check out my next video where I'll be discussing why the Galaxy Note 8 can actually benefit from one of the craziest manufacturer recalls we have ever seen, but will not stand a chance or even come close to beating out the iPhone 8 in sales.